this is basically it. This is what I got to like fund a majority of my trip. I have been to about 26 different countries. I actually started a lot of the travel probably, I would say 7 to 8 years ago. I started traveling. This video is really going to be talking to you about what I did to fund my travels to all these countries that I've been to. I paid for everything out of pocket because I did not know and I was not aware of study abroad programs and how it works and that you can qualify for financial aid. So in that regards, you can actually do so much more traveling when you are in school. So I highly suggest you take advantage of it. So my first one was study abroad. That's what I did. I funded that myself. But like I said, you can definitely go through your school with financial aid if you qualify for that. Just talk to your school about that. The second is internships. So internship programs, like I said, not going to get into that. If you are interested in that, I could do a whole video just dedicated to that. Just let me know and I will gladly do it. I put traveling first and it manifested in a way that I was able to work in a company that I made my own schedule and I can work my ass off for literally 2 months to finance these trips. And I knew that I was going to be traveling, I wouldn't pick up hours because I knew I wasn't going to be here. So I left that whole month and a half to myself just to travel. So that really helped, when you have a normal job that is 9 to 5 or 9 to 6, whatever. I know some of you guys don't want to hear this because that's what majority of people do work. And I just think it's so unfair. I just think it's an unfair life to have. If you are all about that 9 to 5, 9 to 6, then all power to you. I'm not. The big thing that really helped me it's called the EURAL Pass, Global Pass. I bought the Global Pass. This is when I did a majority of my trips. I probably visited 13 to 14 countries just in the span of a month. This is basically it. This is what I got to like fund a majority of my trip. I'll put the link down below. They give you this thing here where you have to fill out like your entry because you don't get stamped in most of the places, like when you're on the train. So when they ask for your train ticket, you are supposed to already have filled this out, and then they go ahead and they stamp it. You have to also check that too because there's some countries out there that you can't. I'm not too sure. You would have to double check on that. Some things may have changed. And with Italy, when I got there, you have to buy a ticket, like reserve a ticket. Yeah, basically like this. This is my ticket. I'm like a hoarder. Because you have to pay for a reserved seat. You can't just, even though Italy is part of this, you still have to pay for your seat, like $20 American for my ticket. I know traveling, that could be a lot, but like I said, I think it was less. It could have been like $14 American. I would say that helped me in this case was that I don't have kids. So if you have kids, that is going to be a big factor in you just being able to travel freely like I did. But when you do trips like this, if you're not able to travel as much throughout the year based on your job, then I would definitely take advantage of your vacation days, and instead of doing like one long trip in one place, I would definitely break it up. I'm kind of getting sick at this point with the situation that we are all in, but it is for a reason, and that reason God only knows. So I am not done traveling anytime soon. I do enjoy it. I know that eventually I'm not getting any younger, and I like to, I don't know, the world is just so big and so beautiful, and you get to learn so much more about yourself. So, alright, well, I rambled on for long enough. and I hope that this kind of helped you. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Cheers. Bye.